Nuclear power has a terrible reputation, but it is the safest method of power generation when measuring deaths per unit of electricity produced. The improved cooling system for the reactors at TerraPower's Natrium reactor installments will further increase safety at these facilities. Inside the $4 billion massive TerraPower Plant, Bill Gates' secret nuclear project. Here's how TerraPower constructs its nuclear power plants. The mission of TerraPower is to assist the United States in becoming a nuclear powerhouse, so that it may once again export benchmark reactors to the rest of the world, as it did with today's conventional reactors as other countries transform their electricity infrastructures. The plausibility of this goal is quite good, because TerraPower Natrium reactors are comparatively safer. We'll give you the details about TerraPower's Natrium reactor and how it is different from other plants very soon, so stay tuned. TerraPower would have difficulty accomplishing its goals without the founder's wealth and clout. The bright side is that Bill Gates is supporting it. Money and highly skilled individuals are crucial in creating a new reactor, both of which Bill Gates can bring to the table. TerraPower Test Facility Cooling System. In TerraPower's test facility, the company performs comprehensive physical tests of its fuel handling activities at full size. There was a nuclear accident at the Fukushima Daiichi test facility in 2011. The backup cooling system failed after the earthquake shut the reactor down, and diesel generators ran the pumps they used. When the diesel failed due to the subsequent wave, the reactor overheated and other complications ensued. The cause of this accident would likely not happen with TerraPower. In the case of an unexpected reactor shutdown, TerraPower's cooling system does not need any external energy source to continue functioning. Instead, it uses a reactor vessel air cooling system, RVACS, which relies on hot air rising from natural circulation within the system. Safer and less catastrophic mishaps are possible with the help of passive cooling systems like this, which rely on things like natural circulation or gravity. We will continue to monitor and update you on innovative solutions and inventions, so subscribe to this channel and get an alert whenever we drop a video.
That's nice.
Natrium plant mechanism. Before we get into the specifics of TerraPower's Natrium reactor cooling system, let's discuss nuclear fission. Nuclear fission is the process by which atoms split and release a great deal of energy, along with a great deal of heat and radioactive waste. Later in the video, we'll discuss the impact of radioactive waste and how TerraPower's approach makes things safer. Now, to convert the heat from nuclear fission into usable energy, water is used to absorb the heat, producing steam. By turning a turbine, the steam generates power. Unfortunately, pressure from steam buildup inside a reactor can lead to an explosion, but that is how conventional nuclear reactors operate. The Natrium power plants operated by TerraPower uses an alternative approach that was first used decades ago. To keep cool, they utilize liquid sodium. In Latin, natrium means sodium. Liquid sodium has a greater boiling point than water and can absorb more heat. Therefore, the reactor does not experience a pressure buildup. Compared to water, the enhanced thermochemical features of liquid sodium can alter risk profiles and lessen the possibility of incidents that may be more probable in a light water reactor. The official Natrium Power website calls their reactors as technology with the sodium fast reactor, integrated energy storage, and flexible power production. The Natrium technology offers carbon-free energy at a competitive cost. Energy storage like a battery. Similarly to how a battery stores energy, Natrium technology can store thermal energy in molten salt tanks for later use. The technology is similar to that used in solar plants, which use the technique to store power for when the sun is not shining. The power output of a Natrium reactor plant can be increased from 345 to 500 megawatts for an additional 5 hours because of this storage capacity. For the first time, the Natrium reactor incorporates large-scale energy storage as an integral part of a nuclear power plant design. This addresses a significant difficulty utilities confront in pursuing long-term decarbonization objectives and long-term planning. While TerraPower has been at the forefront of this practice, most sophisticated reactor companies have recently begun incorporating thermal storage into their plant designs. It is economically rational to do so.
Not bad.
Less nuclear waste. As a consequence of nuclear fission, radioactive waste emits radiation at lethal levels, even after only brief exposure. Since there is no long-term option for storing nuclear waste in the United States, these materials are kept in concrete and steel containers at the nuclear power plant. However, in modern nuclear reactors, waste is significantly reduced. That includes the Natrium technology, which makes more efficient and comprehensive use of radioactive uranium fuel, which powers nuclear reactors than conventional plant design. This is made possible by a more refined procedure for designing reactors that use the powerful computers and cutting-edge materials available today. Therefore, the volume of the used fuel is reduced by 2/3 compared to current reactors producing the same amount of energy. Although some experts see value in this idea, others do not. What about you? Share your thoughts in the comment section if you find this innovation helpful. Cheaper construction costs. The price tag for constructing a conventional nuclear power station in the United States can easily reach multi-billions. For instance, expert estimates put the price tag for 2 units built at Plant Vogtli in Georgia at well over $25 billion. According to TerraPower, the projected investment for a commercial Natrium plant is $4 billion. All of the expenses associated with the plant's design, materials, and assembly are included in this total. Since Natrium facilities operate at lower pressure due to the liquid sodium, they don't need the same heavy-duty, expensive construction materials, contributing to the lower cost estimate. Compared to conventional power plants, TerraPower facilities are noticeably smaller and thus more affordable to build outright. Utility businesses interested in investing in a nuclear power plant that can connect to their existing electricity system will find the size of TerraPower facilities appealing.
Bummer.
TerraPower, the industry leader in nuclear innovation as of November, has closed an equity investment of $830 million, making it the 2022 year's largest private raise among advanced nuclear companies. The goal to develop nuclear technology that will aid the United States and the world during this crucial energy transition seems plausible, but we'll have to wait for some more results. If you want to know more about this project, you can watch our next feature, Top 5 Facts about Bill Gates' secret Natrium reactor TerraPower nuclear energy project. Thanks for watching.